Dear professors and friends, it's a pleasure to greet you. This is Jorge Isaac Torres Manrique from Peru, President of Interdisciplinary School of Fundamental Rights, Premente Justicia. First, I should point out that I am very honored and grateful to the prestigious academic exposure Malaysia and the doctors J. Banuchandar, K. Rao Prachand Yodli, and A. Villa Lakashmi. In this opportunity, will be developed to the topic logistics unpacking the future of air freight. Thus, we begin by pointing out, believe or not, air cargo is responsible for moving of over 6 trillion worth of goods annually, accounting for approximately 35% of global trade of value. Uh, that it's not just a straight number. This is testament to the muscle and meat of an industry that's often overlooking the under essential. In our fast paces and right now world, the role of air cargo is nothing short of monumental, from flying life-saving pharmaceutical across continent to ensuring that your latest online shopping stroll arrives on time. Air cargo, it's a backbone of modern commerce, and yet this isn't an industry. They can rest it no laurels from it. What's at stake here is more than just timely deliveries and happy consumers. We are talking about the environmental, operational efficiency, safety, and yet, and yes, the very future of global trade itself. Their air cargo landscape is shifting, fueled by technological advancements and new consumers' demands adapt or become obsolete. That's the name of the game. So we are going to whirling to the future for air cargo, touching down on latest technologies, eco-friendly practices, and disruptive trends that are set to reshape the logistics from air freight as we know it. The current landscape, the evolution of air cargo logistics. Air cargo, um, it's a new phenomenon. The roots go back to the early days to flying cargo was a secondary concern to passenger travel. Fast forward today, uh, and we're looking at an industry that is indispensable to global commerce. Over the decades, technological advancements have led to large cargo planes, more efficient landing systems, and intricate global networks. Will moving from propellers to jet engines, from handwriting manifesting to integral digital system, and from fractal operation to global logistics solutions. Uh, challenge challenge faced by the industrial, but it is not all smooth skies. Industrial of this sign and complexing is fraught with challenge, and recognize these obstacles is the first step in navigate the future. Environmental concern. Uh, let's start with the elephant in the room, or rather the jumbo jet. The aviation industry accounts for approximately 2 or 3% of global CO2 emissions. As we move towards a more sustainable future, the pressure its mountain on air cargo provides to reduce their carbon footprint from full efficient to waste management, environmental stewardship. It's no longer optional, it's the mandate. Speed versus cost. Next, on the runway is the classic trade of between speed and cost. Airframe it's unmatched its speed, but it's come at a premium. A consumer demand for fast deliveries grow. The industry grapples with the challenge of making air cargo both cheap and affordable. New technologies and methodologies are necessary to balance this equation. Safety and security. Last but not least, the imperative, the safety and security, it's a 9 to 11 war. Air cargo is scrutinized more than ever before. Regulating agencies require stringent checks for both cargo and personnel, adding lawyers and complexing and cost to the operations. Cybersecurity too has entered the fray. Digital systems become increasingly integral into logistics. Air cargo logistics, it's not just about transporting goods, it's about ensuring the global flow of trade, economics, and people lives in this backbone of globalization. But like any industry, it faces challenge ranging from sustainability to security. The future lies in how well we adapt and innovative. So here we are crashing at an altitude that offers a panoramic view of both the challenge and opportunities that lie ahead as we prepare for London, Kiev, and several fastened. The future of air cargo is turbulent but ripe for innovation. Sustainable practice in air cargo. Introduction to eco-friendly trends. In a world where climate change is no longer debate but accept as a pressing reality, sustainability is not just a buzzword, it's a lifeline for an industry that's so intrinsically tied to fossil fuels. The air cargo sector faces an especially steep climb towards green operations. But the good news, there's not just crashing at the same altitude. There is researcher reachings of higher, more sustainable skies. Electric and hybrid aircraft. Imagine a future where cargo planes have rather the down rows are there can throw the coals powered by electricity instead of aviation fuel. No, this isn't a 65 fantasy. It's a vision that's already taking shape in research labs than airfields around the world. Electric and hybrid aircraft promise a cleaner, quieter, and more cost effective alternative to their fossil fuel counterparts. Companies like are pioneering aircraft, leverage electric propulsion systems, bringing us closer a paradigm shifting in air logistics. Renewable energy in cargo facilities. But what about when these aircraft are on the ground? Cargo facilities themselves and gargantuan operations that consume massive amounts of the energy. The transitions toward renewable energy, such like solar, wind, and geothermal, it's becoming increasingly critical. Imagine warehouse fitting with solar panels, ground vehicles powered by hydrogens and facility cooled and heating using geometrical energy. These aren't merely concepts and research paper, they're actionable solution that several toward thinking companies are already putting into practice. There you have it, a glimpse into a future where air cargo doesn't just deliver goods but does show responsibility and sustainability. The road ahead is long. The climb is steep, but the industry is showing signs of embracing a future where sustainability is a heart of operations, not just an afterthought. Um, Buckle up, we're talking sustainability to new attitudes. Automation and robotics. Automatic cargo handling. When it comes to the air cargo industry, manual labor to the potential for human error are always the elephant in the room. But what if we replace those elephants with nimble, precise, and autonomous robots? Automated cargo handle is no longer a concept limited to glossy tech magazines. It's really manifests on the tarmacs and inside the cargo bays, from sorting package to loading and unloading aircraft. Automatic systems are increasing, taking on roles that were once the domain of human labor. This isn't merely a push for efficiency, it's a lead towards a new paradigm air cargo logistics. Drones for last mile delivery. Now, let's zoom for 30 miles 30 miles feet to just a few hundred feet off the ground, where drones were revolutions to the concept of last mile delivery. Forget about the mailman throwing out your driveway. How about a drone gently landing your package or your doorstep? Drones offer not just the allure of speed, but also the potential for more environmental friendly local deliveries. And they are not merely confined to dropping of your latest online purchase. Think life saving medication being delivered to remote locations of emergency supply flow into disaster zones. Uh, Artificial intelligence in air cargo management. But let's not forget the brain behind the brain. Artificial intelligence is increasing become the never center of air cargo operations for optimizing routes in real time to predictive maintenance of aircraft to even automated customer service. It's a rule. It's expensive uh, as to the sky itself. The intelligence it offers goes beyond crushing numbers. It brings an unprecedented level of sophistication to decision-making process, paving the way for a smarter, more agile, and more adaptable air cargo logistics. As we're so through this exciting frontier of automation and robots, it's clear that the air cargo industry isn't just saving in the 21st century, it's thriving, innovative, and setting the course for the future where technology isn't just the add on but the copilot steering the industrial toward new horizons. Keep you stable, fastened. We're accelerating into the automated future. Uh, the Internet of the Things, big data, tracking or tracing cargo in real time. In, in the age where you can track a pizza delivery to your doorstep by minute updates show tracking a multi-million dollar air cargo shipments are any different. The Internet of Things has dramatic elevated your ability to monitor cargo in real time. Go are the days of vague estimates to uncertain status. The Internet of Things enable device offer ping in accuracy, not just the tracking location but also in monitoring environmental conditions like temperature, humidity, and pressure ensure the integrity of sensitive goods. Predictive analytics of optimization. But what if we could go beyond knowing where a package it's any given moment? What if we could predict where a package should be to optimize the entire logistic process? Enter big data and predictive analytics. These technologies have not merely reaction to the world as it's but predicting the war it's a could be from forecasting demand during peak seasons to print time routing to avoid weather disturbance. Predictive analytics help air cargo operations become not just efficient but present. In the modern air cargo industry, data it's a new tool. The Internet of Things and big data are revolutionizing the way we track, manage, and optimize the flow of goods through the sky. It's not just about moving cargo anymore. It's about moving information intelligent. The integration of the Internet of Things device and sensors. However, now of this would possible without the seamless integration of Internet of Things device and sensors across the supply chain from the warehouse of the cargo hold and all the way to the retail Stockholm. Internet of Things wherever a network or smart interconnect touchpoint. This device do more than just communicate with each other. They augment each other's capabilities. For example, a sensor inside a cargo containers can trigger adjustments in the aircraft temperature control systems optimize conditions for personal goods. In the grand triples of air cargo logistics, Internet of Things and big data are the threads weave together a future if interconnected, intelligent, and immensely efficient operation. We're not merely tracking package, we're charting the future of an industry whole time. This is data driven logistics like you've never seen before. Blockchain technologies ensure security and transparency. In an industry we trust is paramount and transparency is often lacking. Blockchain technology is stepping is a potential game changer. Imagine a world where every transaction, every moment, and even every alteration in a shipping temperature is a recording on an immutable, secure, and transparent ledger. This is not longer a distant dream. but an emerging reality. Blockchains offer unparalleled security features, making it almost possible for data to be altered or tampered with. And it's not just about security, it's also about bringing of unprecedented level of transparency to the complicated wave of air cargo logistics. Case studies of blockchain began use in air cargo logistics. It's easy to talk about technology in the abstract, but real world applications truly bring to the concept to life. Consider the case of which has developed a blockchain based system tracks shipments of pharmaceuticals. Every point of contact from manufacturing to the delivery is recorded, ensuring the integrity of life saving medication. Or taking a global air cargo operator that has integrated blockchain into its supply chain to provide real-time updates to all shareholders, from customs official to reality retail partners. Every party can validate the shipment's credential instantly without relying on a central authority. Blockchain isn't just a buzzword or a fad. It's a technological revolution that provides uh, to redefine trust and transparency in the air cargo industry. So keep your eyes on the horizon because blockchain is already lifetime the air cargo sector to new heights of security and accountability. Public and private sector partnership, government, government incentives for innovation. Navigate the skies of regulatory frameworks and commercial interests is a complex task. But what happens when these two seemingly disparate worlds collide in a symbolic relationships? Governments around the world are increasingly recognizing the potential for air cargo as a critical infrastructure, offering various incentives to spur innovation, from tax breaks for companies that adopt green technologies to grants to fund cutting edge research. Public sector backing can serve as wine beneath the wings of innovation in air cargo logistics. Collaborations with teach firms and startups. In this accelerating area of technological advancements, no one has a monopoly on innovation. The air cargo industry is increasing looking outside its traditional boundaries, seeking partnerships with tech firms and startups that bring fresh perspectives and groundbreaking solutions to the table. Think of collaboration like aim to use all for productive logistics, on which explores the use of drones or rural deliverers. Uh, these alliances don't just infuse new technologies into the sector, they also create a culture of continuous innovation and disruption. Public and private sector partnerships serve as the jet fuel propelling the air cargo industry into uncharted territories. But leveraging the strength of both sectors, we're not just making incremental adjustments, we're enable leaps of imagination and ambition that have a potential to redefine air cargo logistics as we know it. Trust me, uh, this is one flying you don't want to miss. The human element, reskilling and retail workforce. In the wide wine of technological advancements of automatization, it's easy to forget and hand and build to industry in the first place the human workforce. But fear not, this isn't a story of man versus machine, but rather a story of man and machine coexisting harmoniously. As automation and artificial intelligence becomes staples in every cargo logistics chain, there's a growing embracing of reskilling and retailing the existing workforce. These programs aim to elevate employees from task-oriented roles to decision-making position where they can leverage technology to make more informed and impactful choices. How change impact employment and job quality? But what about job security and job quality? The name of work in the air cargo industry is undergoing going a profound shift. On one hand, automation may reduce the number of repetitive labor intensive roles, but on the other hand, it opens opportunities from more specialty and rewards jobs. There aren't just positions for coding and engineering. The things about roles in data analysis, cybersecurity, and even ethical consideration around technology use. The job may change, but the need for woman insight, creativity, and ethical discernment remains constant. As we navigate through this future brimming with technological marvels, let's not forget the human element that gives the industrial its a headbreak. It's a space where human experience and technological expertise can join hands to elevate the air cargo sector to new heights to efficient responsibility and humanity. This is a journey, and alike all great journeys, it's one best taken together. The road ahead, what to the look for in the next 5 to 10 years. The air cargo industry into the cusp of transformation, fully by a synergy of technology trends and collaboration. So, what should we anticipate in the next 5 to 10 years? Expect the lines between the digital and physical realms to blur even further with develops and augmented reality. We could be looking at real-time 3D visualizations of cargo placements within aircraft, optimize space like never before. Also, don't be surprised if autonomous electric air cargo fleets become a reality, reducing carbon footprints and operational costs simultaneously. Potential game changers on the horizon. As well said our singers seats of the future, there are some potential game changers lurking on the horizon. For instance, quantum computing could revolution how we manage data and logistics, solving complex problems in fractions for a second. Also, keep any advancements in material science, imagining aircraft construct with smart materials that self repair of adapt to environment conditions. And let's not forget the tantalizing possibility of hyperloop technological for cargo, a lift like that could redefine or very understanding for air cargo, talking logistics speed to groundbreaking, or perhaps ground bypassing new levels. The next decade will be transformed for air cargo logistics, akin to the leap from horse-drawn carriage to automobiles, whether it's quantum computer, hyperloop technology, or something we haven't even dreamer of yet. The only limit is our progress, is our imagination. As we taxi towards the this exciting future, one things clear: the air cargo industry is not just adapting to change; it's eagerly awaiting it, arms wide open. We're not merely talking about a new chapter on air cargo logistics. We're talking about an entirely new book with pages yet to be written, but destined to fight it with innovation, ingenuity, and perhaps touch uh, of the impossible made possible. Then we talk about the air cargo and packet industry challenge and trends. Overview of the air cargo industry. The air cargo industry continues to navigate a landscape of growth and challenge with a project compound annual growth rate of 4.1%. Despite the positive outlook, the sector grapples with capacity constraints or sustainability concerns that pose significant hindrances to its development. As a critical component of global trade, their cargo industry plays a vital role of facilitate to the efficient transportation of goods across border and continents, contributing to the incontinence of economies worldwide. In response to the challenge faced, the industry has undergone a notable transformation catalyzed by the COVID 19 pandemic, from prioritizing the transportation of essential goods such as vaccines and perishables to embracing digital innovation and fostering environmental consequence. The air cargo sector has demonstrated resilience and adaptability in the face of adversity. This evolution underscores the industry ability to pivot in responsibly to dynamic market conditions and emerging trends, positioning itself for continued growth and sustainability in the future. Moreover, the lack of the reliable e-commerce data has been identified as a challenge affecting decision-making process within the industry. The demand of cargo capacity has surged, promoting airlines to repurpose passengers planes into cargo transport aircraft to meet the heightened needs of e-commerce logistics. The shift underscores the industry flexibility and responsibility to change in making demands, highlighting the importance of agility and innovation is addressing involving customer requires and supply chain dynamics. Impact of e-commerce on air cargo. The exponential role of e-commerce has significantly impacted the demand for air cargo servers, driving the need for increased capacity of efficient logistic solution. And as consumers increasing turn on to the line uh, platforms of their shopping needs, the reliance on air freight to quick and reliable deliveries has surged, creating a paradigm shift in the industry. Airline hubs uh, responded by converting passenger planes into dedicated cargo transport aircraft to meet the rising demand, showcasing the sector adaptability and versatility catering to evolving major trends. Uh, Furthermore, integrity e-commerce platforms with air cargo service has revolutionized how goods are transported and delivery, offering customers enhanced tracking capabilities and expanded shipping options. This seems alignment between e-commerce, grow grow and air cargo service has not only improved the overall customer experience but has also present challenge such a capacity shortage and the need for optimized logistics solution to meet the scaling expectation offline shoppers balance the efficiently with customer satisfaction remains a key focus for the industry as it navigates the complexing the e-commerce landscape. In addition, the addressing the logistical challenge posed by e-commerce growth, the air cargo sector must continue to innovate and streamline its operation to meet to evolving needs a digital marketplace. But leveraging data analyst automation and artificial intelligence, airline and cargo operators can enhance service offering, optimize route planning, and improve supply chain visibility. This technologic advance um, boost operation efficiency and position the industry for sustainable growth and success and increasing digital world. Global trade partners on air cargo demand. The shifting dynamics of global trade patterns directly impact air cargo demand, influencing the flow of goods and services across regions. Trade routes evolve, particularly towards uh, emerging, making Southeast Asia and Africa. The air cargo industry must adapt to meet the changed demands for freight service. Projections suggest that regions such as the Middle East, Europe, Asia Pacific, and Africa are poised to experience a surge in air cargo demand driven by advancements in technology and the expansion of air freight logistics possibilities. Moreover, the industry faces a series of challenges in 2023, ranging from economic uncertainties to digitalization hurdles and sustainable improvements. Navigating these complexities requires a multi-phase approach that focuses on enhances operational efficiency, embracing sustainable practice, and enforcing cybersecurity measures to ensure the seamless flow of air cargo operations by proactively addressing this challenge, the industry can sustain its growth and resilience in a rapidly changing global trade landscape. Technological advancements such as blockchain solutions and Internet of Things sensors, the revolutionary air cargo operations, enhances tracking capabilities, and improved supply chain visibility. These innovations streamline logistics process and pave the way for greater efficiency and transparency into the movement of goods across borders by harness the power of technological the air cargo industry can unlock new opportunities for growth and innovation, driving progress and competitiveness the global marketplace. Sustainability initiative in air cargo. Sustainability lies uh, at the heart of modern air cargo operations with initiatives such as sustainable aviation fuels, leading the industry efforts to reduce carbon emissions and minimize environmental impact by aiming to cut emissions by up to 80%, uh, represent a significant step towards greener aviation practices and uh, underscore the industrial commitment to environmental stewardship. For more, adopting fully digital bills of lading and sustainability efforts across various stages of their cargo process are contributing to positive environmental outcomes and safe enhancements. Innovation in sustainable logistics include eco-friendly fuels in a drone delivery and gaining traction within the industry, offering environmental conscious solution to traditional operational challenge by embracing green technologies and exploring innovative delivery methods. Air cargo companies ail themselves with global sustainable goals and regulations, setting new standards for eco-friendly transportation practice. These sustainability initiatives enhance the industrial environmental footprint and position its leader sustainable logistics, driving positive change and long-term viability in the sector. For more integrated sustainability practice into air cargo operations, it's essential for building resilience and future proofing the industry against environmental challenge and regulatory change by investing in sustainable initiatives and adopting eco-friendly technologies. Companies can enhance their competitiveness, minimize their carbon footing, and contribute to a more sustainable future for air cargo transportation. The industrial committing sustainable benefits the environmental foster a positive public image and strengthen stakeholder relationships, position air cargo operators for long-term success and growth. Technological advancements in air cargo operations. The integration of cutting edge technology such as Internet of Things, sensor, artificial intelligence applications, and blockchain solutions is driving a digital transformations in air cargo operations, revolutioning how goods are transported and tracked. But leveraging this innovation, airlines and cargo operators can enhance operational efficiency, optimize route planning, and improve supply chain visibility, leading and streamlining logistics process and enhance customer services. Moreover, breakthroughs in drone delivery for groceries and medical suppliers are expanding the possibilities the air freight logistics, offering innovative solutions to meet evolving consumer needs and market demands. Uh, One illustrative example of technological advancement in the air cargo sector is the certification received uh, by Fly for its autonomous cargo aircraft. This milestone significates a leap forward of sustainable deliveries is underscore the industrial commitment to embracing autonomous technologies to enhance operational efficiency and reduce environmental impact. By adopting innovative solutions and embracing digital transformation, the air cargo industry can unlock new opportunities for growth, efficient, and sustainably position itself as, as a leader in the global logistic landscape. Moreover, integrity artificial intelligence application in air cargo operations is a revolution. How companies manage their supply chain, optimizing routes for forecast demand by harnessing the power of artificial intelligence algorithms. Airlines can improve operational efficiency, reduce cost, and enhance the overall customer experience. These advancements streamline logistics process and enable companies to adapt changing market dynamics, mitigate risks, and capitalize to emerging opportunities in the air cargo industry. As technology evolves, the industrial embrace of artificial intelligence driven solution will be crucial for maintaining a competitive edge and driving innovation in the digital age. Challenge faced by the air cargo industrial. The air cargo industrial grapples with many challenges ranging from economic instability to cybersecurity risks impacting profitability and operationally efficiently. Economic fluctuations, currency volatility, and the lingering effects of the COVID 19 pandemic have contributed to declines in cargo airline profitability, highlight to the industry vulnerability to external shocks and disruptions. Additionally, way disputes in Germany and digitalization is challenge um, have posed obstacles to commercial airports in air cargo activities, underscore to need for robust cybersecurity strategies and regulatory compliance measures. Furthermore, the sector faced supply chain disruptions, climate related events, and cybersecurity threats that can impact the smooth flow of air cargo operations. Climate change induced disruptions such as extreme weather events pose risk the to supply chain reality and operational efficient and necessitating proactive measures to enhance resilience and mitigate potential disruptions, but investing in risk management strategies, disaster preparedness, and supply chain diversification, air cargo companies can fortify their operation against an foreign challenge and maintain a competitive edge in the global marketplace. Moreover, the skill gap in the aviation sector presents a pressing challenge for the air cargo industry, highlight to the need for workers developed and training initiatives to address talent shortage and technological advancements as the industrial evolves and embraces digital technologies. The demand for skilling professional profiles in cybersecurity. Data analysts and emerging technologies continue to grow. By investing in workforce developed programs, companies can bridge to skills gap, attract top talent, and foster a culture of innovation um, and excellence within their recognition. Uh, their organization addresses the skill shortage is crucial for ensuring the industrial long-term viability, competitiveness, and sustainability in an increasingly digital and interconnected world. Fleet adjustments and sustainability in the freight maker. Freight airlines face a complex landscape where fleet adjustments and sustainability initiatives intersect, presently challenge and opportunities for the industry. Its model shifts to other transport modes gain traction and sustainability considerations take center stage. Freighter airlines must balance operational efficiency and environmental responsibility. For instance, the adoption of sustainable aviation fueled by Nippon Cargo Airlines has not um, reduced emission by up to 80%. Still, it has also set a benchmark for eco-friendly practice within the sector. Additionally, the aeroscope industry has uh, witnessed reduced orders for new aircraft due to longer friendly volumes highlight the needs for friendly airlines to adapt their fleet strategies and operational models by embracing sustainable aviation practice exploring alternative fuel resource full search and optimize route planning. Freighter airlines can enhance their environmental footprint and contribute to a greener future for air cargo transport. Moreover, partnerships and collaboration with the industry can drive innovation, foster sustainability, and position freighter airlines for longer term success and grow in a rapidly evolving making or market landscape. For more, the challenge um, faced by freight airlines stand beyond fleet adjustment to encompass operational cutbacks, uh, revenue declines, and cost-saving measures, leadership change, and labor negotiations underscore the industrial response to making challenge and shifting consumer demands, emphasizing the need to flexing adaptively and strategic decision making, but implementing substance practice, embracing technological innovation, and optimize fleet operation. Freight airlines can overcome challenge, side opportunity, and positions themselves for sustainable growth and competitive in the global freight market. Supply chain disruptions and innovation in air cargo. Supply chain disruptions and climate-related events continue to pose challenge for the air cargo industry, necessitating innovate solution and resilient strategies to maintain operational efficient and meet customer expectation. The industry shift toward supply chain diversification and omni-channel air flying experience reflects a growing trend toward enhancing logistics operations, flexibility, agility and responsibilities by diversifying transportation routes, modes, and partners. Companies can mitigate risks associated with disruptions and build more robust supply chains um, that can withstand external shock and challenge. Moreover, cloud-based solutions such as Cargo Flash offer technological innovation to increase revenue, reduce manual labor, and simplify process for airlines and grow handling agents. By leveraging cloud-based platforms, companies can optimize their operations, streamline workflows, and enhance collaboration across the supply chain, improving efficient and cost savings. Additional integrate advanced technological like Internet of Things, sensor blockchain, and data analyst enables real-time tracking, enhance visibility and data-driven decision making, empowering company to adapt to changing, making dynamic and customer demands. Furthermore, the industrial responsible to supply chain disruptions and climate-related challenge underscores the importance of resilience, innovation, and collaboration in driving sustainable growth and competitiveness. By embracing digital solutions, green technologies, and supply chain optimization strategies, company can enhance their operational capabilities, minimize uh, risk exposure, and capitalizing on emerging opportunities in the air cargo sector. The industrial commitment to innovation and continuous improve is essential for navigate challenge, fostering sustainable growth by building a future-ready air cargo ecosystem that can thrive in a rapidly evolving business environment. Regulatory change and compliance in air cargo. Regulatory changes continues to shape the air cargo industry, influences operational standards, compliance requirements, and industrial best practice. Companies must remain vigilant and adaptable to evolve regulations to ensure compliance, uphold safety standards, and mitigate risks associated with non-compliance. By prioritizing regulatory adherence, companies can build trust with shareholders, enhance operational transparency, and demonstrate their commitment to upholding industrial standards and regulation. Furthermore, industrial shareholders must prioritize financial resilience, sustainable practice, technological advancements, and regional adaptability to ensure a prosperous future in the air cargo industry. By aligning with regulatory change, embracing sustainable initiatives, and foster innovation, companies can position themselves for success, growth, and competitiveness in the global marketplace. Additionally, the industrial focus on long-term regulatory compliance, technological innovation, and sustainability efforts underscores its commitment to meeting evolving standards and driving positive change within the sector. Moreover, the industry responsible the regulatory change is about compliance, innovation, and sustainability. By embracing new regulation and investing in sustainable practice and leveraging advances technological companies can enhance their operational efficiency, reduce environmental impact, and position themselves as leaders in air cargo industry. The integration of compliance, innovation, and sustainability initiatives is essential for fostering robots and forward thinking air cargo sector that, that can adapt to future regulatory challenge and opportunities, driving growth, resilience, and sustainability in a long run. Workforce developed and addressing the skills gap in air cargo. The waning skills gap in the aviation sector highlights the critical needs for workforce development and training initiatives in the air cargo industry as technological advance reshape operational process and logistical strategies. The demand for skilled professionals proficient in cybersecurity, data analysts, and emerging technologies continues to grow by investing in training programs, talent development, and upskilling initiatives. Companies can bridge the skill gap, attract top talent, and cultivate a workforce equipped to meet the industrial involvement demands. Moreover, pilot unions negotiation for higher pay and improved work shuttles among labor shortages underscore the industrial proactive responsible to the changing workforce landscape, but advocacy for better working conditions, competitive compensation, and enhanced career opportunities. Pilot unions are addressing labor shortages and fostered a culture of excellence and professionalism within the sector. Additionally, small air cargo companies require specific strategies to the success in the competitive market, emphasizing the importance of skilled teams, efficient producers, and innovative solutions to drive growth and competitiveness. For, for more workforce development initiatives, uh, play a crucial role in addressing the evolving needs of the air cargo industry, preparing professionals for the challenge and opportunities presented by digital transformation, sustainable initiatives, and regulatory change. By investing in talent development, continuous education, and training, companies can enhance their operational capabilities, improve efficiency, and foster innovation and excellence. The industry commitment to workforce development is essential for building a skilling to adapt workforce that um, creative challenge, drive, grow, and size opportunities in the dynamic air cargo market. Future prospects and conclusion for the air cargo industry. The long-term outlook for the cargo industry is promising, with a focus on technological innovation, sustainability, and regulatory compliance, driving growth and resilience. By embracing digital transformation, investing in sustainable practice, and adapting to regulatory change, the industry can position itself for continuous success, competitiveness, and sustainability in the global marketplace. The project increase in net profits 2024 underscores the industrial, financial resilience, sustainable practice, and regional adaptivity, setting a positive trajectory for future growth and development. The industry ability to adapt to grow amidst challenge highlights its resilience, innovation, and potential to future opportunities by leveraging technological advancements, embracing sustainable initiatives, and fostering a culture of excellence and adaptability. The air cargo industry can navigate complexities, overcome obstacles, and position itself as leader of the global logistics landscape. The industrial optimism outlook reflects its commitment to drive positive change, embracing innovation, and seizing opportunities for growth and success in an evolving business environment. Finally, we talk about the sailing into the future, unpacking the evolution, the container shipping. In a world where goods travel across continents, uh, light speed, container shipping acts as the main stroke which the global economic pulses as the sun rises over the world's largest uh, ports. A fleet of colossal ships is already hard at work carry containers filled with everything from electronics to fresh produce. The initiative ballot is more than just the movement of goods. It's a sophisticated network of innovation trends and challenge shaping the future of international trade. The current trade or tide trends shaping container shipping. Container shipping isn't just about steel boxes on ships. It's a symphony of logistics, technology and global trade wins. Here's what's hot on the shipping world. Green weight. The maritime industry is shifting towards eco-friendly operation uh, with a growing emphasis on sustainability. Companies are adopting greener practices such as useful efficient shift at talking tips to lower carbon emissions. The initiatives reflect a shared commitment protecting the environmental while achieving operation excellent for a sustainable future. Tech tech advancements, the search digitalization is within the industry toward great efficient technologies like artificial intelligence or Internet of Things. Blockchain are being incorporated into shipping process to optimize navigation and logistics while improving transparency across the supply chain. These innovations promise to streamline operations and enable smoother, more efficient journeys. Uh, Bigger is better. Ship size reaches unprecedented scales at the industrial focus on efficient cost effectiveness. these enormous bolts can transport vast amounts of goods comparable to the context of a small city, making them essential for boosting global trade. The trend toward large ships represents an strategic shift the maritime industry to enhance capacity and capitalize on economies of scale. Innovation steering the course. Now let's talk about the cool stuff, the innovations. Here, what's revolutionary container shipping. Autonomous ships. Imagine builds navigation, the open shields with no crew on board. Autonomous ships are become a tangible reality, offering safer, more efficient, and cost-effective journeys. These advances builds leverage artificial intelligence and machine learning to navigate about obstacles and optimize routes, setting a newer standard for maritime level. Smart containers say goodbye to the old-fashioned shipping containers and hello to a new generation complete with advancement sensors and connectivity. These smart containers can provide real-time data on their location, internal temperature, humidity, and more. This information allows for precise monitoring of goods during transit, ensuring they remain in optimal condition throughout their journey. Eco-friendly full solution. The industry is shifting towards cleaner fuel alternative is like liquid natural gas and even revesting wine power with modern sails. These sustainably fuel sources are designed to reduce emission and lessen the environmental impact of shipping pay the way for a more eco-friendly maritime future. Future outlook. We heading with our crystal ball in hand. Will not really, but you get the idea. Let's explore the future of container shipping. Decarbonation. Decarbonization. The industrial is on a mission to drastically reduce emissions, aiming for net zero by 2015, 2050. This ambitious goal will require a combination to innovative technologies and unrated commitment. The journey uh, toward a more sustainable shipping sector is underway and significant progress is expected in the coming throws. Hyperconnectivity. The future of shipping will see seamless integration and connectivity across all aspects of the industrial, from smart containers to intelligent ports. Real-time data sharing, advancement analytics will lead to a smoother, more efficient operation. The Internet of Things is making waves on the high seas transformation, the way the maritime industry operates. Collaboration scale. The future will bring a stronger partnership between shipping companies, technology firms, and government working in unison to tackle emerging challenges and creative opportunities. The collaborative approach will foster innovation, improve regulations, and drive the industry toward a more efficient and sustainable future. What are autonomous ships and how do they work? Autonomous, autonomous ships are vessels that can operate without a human crew on board. They use advanced technologies such as artificial intelligence, machine learning, and sophisticated sensors to navigate, avoid obstacles, and optimize routes. These ships promise safer and more efficient journeys, reduce the risks of human error. How do smart containers benefit shipping? Smart containers are equipment with sensor and connectivity technology allowing for real-time monitoring of cargo conditions such as allocation temperature and humidity. This precise tracking ensures the safety and integrity of the cargo making them particularly valuable of sensitive shipments like pharmaceuticals, uh, of perishable goods. What kind of food alternatives are being used in the shipping industry? The shipping industry is exploring various alternative fuels to reduce its carbon footprint. Options include liquefied natural gas, biofuels, and even renewable energy sources such as wind power with modern sails. This full aim to decrease emission and make shipping more eco-friendly. Are autonomous ship a viable replacement for traditional main builds? Autonomous ships are still in the develop phases, but they offer many advantages such as reduce operate cost and increasing safety. They can operate for longer periods without rest, and their precise navigation system minimize uh, the risks of the accidents. While traditional vessels are still necessary, autonomous ships are expected to play a growing role in the future. What are the advances of hyper connectivity in the shipping industry? Hyperconnectivity integrates all aspects of the shipping industry, for containers to ports through advanced data sharing technologies. This seamless flow of information enables smoother operations, better supply chain management, and real-time tracking of shipments. It leads to improved efficiently and transparency across the industry. How is the shipping industry collaboration for green future? The shipping industry is collaborating with the technology companies, governments, and international organizations to achieve sustainable goals. This includes developing regulations to limit emissions, investing in research to, for clean energy research, and sharing best practice to reduce the industrial environment impact. These partnerships are vital for creating a more sustainably and resilient shipping future. Charting the course contain shipping exciting journey ahead. Uh, we with just taking a weary thought through container shipping trends, innovation, and future outlook. from eco-friendly practice to cutting-edge technology, the world of container shipping and navigate exciting waters. Looking ahead, the industry is poised to transforming in ways we can only imagine, ensuring the global economy remains uh, buoyant and connected. So, the next time you receive a package from afar, take a moment to appreciate the colossal yet often unseen forces of container shipping that made it all possible. With transformative change on the horizon, the industry is set to make a significant impact on the way we connect and conduct trade worldwide. Conclusion: as we as we've journeying through the currents and potential tidewalls shaping the air cargo industry, on facts stand undeniable, clear. Standing still is no longer an option. From sustainability and automation to the relentless pace of technological innovation, the industry is in a state of flux that demands both attention and action. But let's know with this daunting challenge, let's see for a what's for a what truly is a golden opportunity. The advent, the eco-friendly trends and smart technologies like Internet of Things and blockchain, cross-sector collaborations heralds a future replete with possibilities that are not mere incremental steps by hand leaps that can propel the industry into a new era of efficient responsibility and innovation. Um, so here our call to action. If you're a stakeholder in this industrial, with whether you're on the logistic side, the tech side, or the regulatory side, now it's the time to act. Than just wait for the future to arrive. Be an active participant in shaping it. Invest in new technologies, forge collaborations, reskill your workforce, and above all, keep pushing to the boundaries on what's possible. Because the future of air cargo logistics won't be written by those who merely observe the trends. It will be defined by those who dare to disrupt them. Thank you very much for special attention.